Hello, this is Aaron Maller from Parallax, and this is a quick video that I'm putting together just to go over the error that some of you have been experiencing when using the spreadsheet link to create placeholder sheets for your consultants' drawing lists. I'm not doing this in a project that was created from a template, so this is just a blank file that currently only has one sheet and the drawing list so that we can talk through what the error is and what's actually causing it. So to start, I'm going to open Spreadsheet link. Now I'm going to go to the schedules and we're going to pull in just the sheet list for this file. You'll see here that there is now a single sheet and we've got its drawing number and its drawing name and its sheet issue date. So what you may be doing now is you're using the create button to then create new sheets, and you may be saying that you would like to create 10 new sheets. Now this particular file I'm in has no title block, but that's not going to affect the outcome. So we'll choose unplaced sheet and we'll hit create. Now here is where things get a little complicated. If we then put in all of the sheet numbers for those 10 sheets and we put in all of the sheet names and then we even potentially put in the sheet issue dates. All right, that did something weird, so let's just do this instead. Now the issue is you'll see that in these leftmost orange columns, there's a wildcard that says new exclamation point, and that's in the element ID column. How Spreadsheet link works is if it is an existing element, there should be an element ID and a family type ID in these two columns. The fact that this wildcard is here, that means it is now trying to create new sheets for all of these entries right here. Where the error comes into play is if you're getting your drawing lists incrementally from your consultants, and at some point you've now hit apply the active workbook, you'll see that now Revit has added those 10 new items. Well, the problem is until you close or exit Spreadsheet link, these items still say new in them, which means if you were to do this again and you were to say create new sheets and tell it to make 10 more, it's now going to try to make 20 new sheets because it sees 20 entries for the wildcard. Because of that, it's going to try to create this new sheet that says A102, and the issue is that placeholder sheet already exists, and we would see it if we went to the drawing list in Revit. Now, the way you can get around this is if you are to close Spreadsheet link and then go back in, you'll see here are the placeholder sheets we created with the first run. And then if we were to go back into here a second time, you'll see that now those items won't say new anymore. They'll have element IDs. And because of that, it now won't try to recreate any more new sheets. So in that case, what you could do is then say create new sheets, and you could make 10 more. But it's important to note that if you have hit apply and run it, and the wildcard that says new is still next to existing sheet numbers and sheet names that you've already made placeholders for, it's going to generate the error that says that sheet number is already in use. So that's just something to keep in mind. You can get around it by completely exiting Spreadsheet link and then going back in. Or what you can also do is instead of hitting apply incrementally and having to keep exiting and go back in, you can save this spreadsheet basically somewhere to your desktop, at which point then you can open it in Excel. Now you don't actually need to do anything within an Excel. The whole purpose of this is you can save this spreadsheet, and then when you get the next consultant's drawing list and you're ready to keep working on it, you can then use open. And you can open the spreadsheet and then continue adding new rows here so that you're not hitting apply multiple times. So let me know if that helps clear everything up. Otherwise, happy spreadsheet linking.